Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of my first reaction to WandaVision. So obviously I'm about to watch episode number 2. If you didn't see my first reaction, be sure to check out that one as well. I'm loving this show so far, and I'm so ready to dive into the second episode. So let's just get right to it. The separate beds.
You have absolutely no reason to be... No!
You were saying?
One of us should really determine the source of that sound.
Yes, one of us should.
Oh my goodness. This is amazing. It's like the era's shifting each episode.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Looking good.
I bring you the Cabinet of Mysteries. For I, Illusion, vow to bring you back exactly as you are. Abracadabra!
I want us to fit in.
Oh, darling, we do. We shall. And we're gonna knock their socks off. Especially with you wearing this.
Oh, that's actually the rest of your costume. I'll see you at curtain call.
I love them so much. Odd.
Look, it's the
Sword.
star of the show.
Agnes!
Oh, morning, Dennis.
I have theories about her.
Stick 'em up.
Or maybe I could just be myself, more or less.
Oh, Wanda. All of this is for the children.
For the children. For the children.
How is anybody doing this sober?
Directly with local law enforcement, what are your protocols regarding threats such as burglary, graffiti, and reckless driving? I know these are indeed grave matters.
Raspberry or cheese filled?
Oh, neither for me, thank you. I don't eat food. Well, my understanding is that it's purely for mastication.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Well, cheers.
Who knew you were such a funny guy? So, back to this.
Oh no.
Who's doing this to you, Wanda? Wanda. What?
His Strucker.
Strucker.
For you.
Oh boy. Hail Hydra. Oh no.
Is that him? Two, it's hard to explain.
I was just playing with his shoes.
What's going on?
You are for the children.
For the children.
For our final act,
Exceptions, because human beings are easily fooled due to their limited inner workings of the universe. Flourish! Flourish!
you weren't supposed to see how we did that trick.
That was my grandmother's piano.
Is that how yours work? Shut up, Beth. Let's get out of here before Dottie and the planning committee string us up for ruining the show.
I think you were great.
We are so
Hilarious.
Wonder.
What? Vision? Is this really happening?
Yes, my love.
No.
Who's doing this to you, Wanda? Wanda.
Man, guys, this is really good. I really, really love this. Oh, wow, I have so many thoughts. Okay, so just to briefly kind of talk about this, who's doing this to you, Wanda? An interesting question. I have some thoughts. So my whole theory going into this show was that this is a result of Wanda trying to deal with her grief of losing Vision. So my whole theory going into the show was like that this is her coping mechanism. She's created a false alternate reality for herself, where I said in the first episode, where she and Vision got their happy ending together. But her subconscious, her heart knows that it's fake, and so it keeps trying to tell her that she's in denial and that she's creating this imaginary place for herself, and she needs to come back to reality and deal with the grief and deal with the loss, because she's coping in an ultimately unhealthy way by living in denial and creating a fake world, if you will. But I'm wondering what else is going on here, because Agnes, there's something with Agnes, and I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but I think in the comics, Wanda had a mentor named Agnes, who was an older, more experienced witch who taught her a lot of things, unless I'm mistaken. I read a Scarlet Witch comic a long time ago, and I can't remember if that was her name, but I'm pretty sure it was Agnes. So my theory is that Agnes is also a witch, and she's just really good at hiding it. And that's going to be a twist that's coming, is my prediction. So I'm not sure if this is just Wanda doing this to herself, or if there's also someone who's helping her trap herself. I don't think it's just someone doing it to Wanda and she's an unwilling participant. I think she wants this right now and she's allowing it to happen. So yeah, I think Agnes is going to be involved somehow with this, but someone's trying to help Wanda escape. I don't know who that voice was. I couldn't tell. But I think like maybe S.H.I.E.L.D. tries to help her or something. Yeah, the Hydra reference was interesting. I mean, we're entering a world of multiverse now, so I don't even know like which continuum this is going to be in. I would assume the main like MCU storyline, obviously, because we know this show leads straight into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. But yeah, I love how bizarre it is, and like the splashes of color against the grayscale were just wonderful. I love how we're like traveling and progressing through decades in each episode. It reminds me a lot of this final season, without spoiling too much, this final season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that aired in recent months, where you did the same thing. So I feel prepared for this. You kind of, from episode to episode, you were moving forward through the decades, and this is what this show is doing. I think Elizabeth and Paul are such a great duo. They have such great chemistry, and they are delivering amazing performances so far. Really funny and really heartfelt. I'm just in love with this show already, and I can't wait for episode 3. So I guess I'll see you guys then next Friday. Can't wait for more WandaVision. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And yeah, like I said, be sure to join me next week for episode 3. I don't know if they're going to keep dropping 2 at a time or if this was just a premiere thing. But yeah, I'm so used to saying chapter because of Mandalorian. Episode 3 next week. Be sure to come back and join me. Thanks for watching.